Hi there, welcome. Why are we doing mind training? Well, the mind influences events. It influences how we perceive them, and then the actions we choose to make in response. For example, if I have a very deluded mind, and if I'm a very poor listener, then I will easily misinterpret what's going on around me. The mind influences our emotions and emotional reactions to events. It can exacerbate problems. It can bring fear and negativity, anxiety to a moment. And of course, it can bring openness and generosity to an interaction. And also, the mind influences the future. This is because of habit. If I keep doing the same things again and again, my habits will get stronger, more deeply grooved. But if I want to break out of negative cycles of behavior, well then I need to change them now. Okay, sit up straight, close your eyes. Have a big breath in and a deep sigh. Check your mind right now. Can you be completely aware and present right now? And can you sustain that awareness? You can know that once you're lost in thought, you've stopped being present. You've started missing information around you. Most of us are lost in thought all day long. And so when I mentioned the idea of delusion, the thing to recognize is that we don't think that we're missing information. We believe the way that we ascertain what happens. We believe our interpretations as the truth. And yet, if we're lost in thought all the time, there's so much that we've been missing. Okay. Have another deep sigh. And then open your eyes. Alright, I'm going to do an interesting little breath technique today. This is called balancing the prana. It's a Tibetan Buddhist breath technique, and it relates to the pranic energy channels that move through the body and up through the two nostrils. Now, they're supposed to be different for men and women. They're supposed to be opposite. So, I'll describe it first for men. What men do is raise the left hand, and with the ring finger, just close over the left nostril. Now don't forget, I'm opposite to you on the screen. So, the left hand for men, closing over the left nostril, leaving your right nostril free. And the right nostril is the white side, white energy. And what you're going to do is exhale strongly, quickly, out through the right nostril, releasing stress and negative emotions like this. And then you bring the right hand, the ring finger, closing the gate of the right nostril, and now very slowly breathing in a red color, slowly all the way to full, breathing in wisdom, energy, pure prana, slowly in all the way to full. And then you hold the breath and sit with that feeling of pure wisdom energy being dispersed around your body into all of your cells, a deep sense of calmness. And then after some time, when you feel comfortable, just slowly release the air through both nostrils. And then just sit with a relaxed feeling. Okay, so for women it's the opposite. You'll be raising first the right hand, and the ring finger closes the right side. So your left side is the white negative emotion and stress release. So you breathe out strongly and quickly. And then the left hand comes up, the ring finger closes the gate, and you slowly breathe in a red, pure wisdom energy all the way to full. And then you hold full and sit comfortably, feeling that wisdom prana moving around your whole body, having a deep sense of calmness. And then at some point, through both nostrils, you gently release all of that breath. And then relax and remain peaceful. Okay, so that's the practice. So, let's do it together. So men, you'll be raising your left hand first, closing the left, and you'll be breathing out the right. For women, it'll be the right hand closing, you'll breathe out the left. Okay, so let's try it. Get that wonderful sense of the wisdom energy, prana moving around your body, life force energy, purification. And then at your pace, when you're ready, slowly release. And then just relax. Maintain the calmness, the peacefulness. Have a sigh. All right, we'll do one more round. Just some things to remember. Whether it's for men or women, you're both exhaling out a white, negative energy, emotion, and stress. You do that quickly and quite strongly, and then breathing very slowly, smoothly, and gently all the way to full. The red wisdom energy, pure prana, and then holding full, sit comfortably and peacefully. Let's try it one more time. If you like, have a sigh once you've released. And focus on a peaceful feeling in your whole body and mind. Okay. Alright, so today we're going to do verse number 7 of the 8 verses of thought transformation. If you like, you can close your eyes while I read it to you. In short, both directly and indirectly, do I offer every happiness and benefit to all my mothers. I shall secretly take upon myself all their harmful actions and suffering. I'll read it again. In short, both directly and indirectly, do I offer every happiness and benefit to all my mothers. I shall secretly take upon myself all their harmful actions and suffering. Let's get a feeling for that. Have a sigh. Okay, so there's one little detail there that I think is worth mentioning. This is a Buddhist practice of mind training, and that mention of all my mothers, that's based on the belief in reincarnation, which would therefore mean that every person you interact with, you or I, they have at some point in the infinite amount of time of existence, they have all been your mothers at some point. And there's a deep love, warmth and kindness felt for one's mother, in the idea that they gave so much to us, they looked after us when we were so vulnerable as babies. And then the idea that every person we interact at some point in this lifetime, if they have been our mother and cared for us at some point in the past, in all these thousands of past lives, then we should be grateful, respectful, and feel warmth towards them. Now, I don't know if it's true about reincarnation or not. That's not my field of knowledge. So I don't say either way whether that's true or not, and I can see how we could modify this line for people perhaps who aren't Buddhist. So I'll read it to you one more time, perhaps in an easier way to understand. In short, both directly and indirectly, do I offer every happiness and benefit to all others. I shall secretly take upon myself all their harmful actions and suffering. Okay, so what does this mean? Well, I really like that start where it says both directly and indirectly. So we're thinking of so many different ways that we can relate to others with this type of generosity. Do we offer every happiness and benefit to all others? And secretly, without needing to announce it to get fame or approval, we will take upon ourselves all their harmful actions and suffering. Now, why? Why is this a verse of thought transformation? Because this is not what our self-cherishing mind would want to do. Not at all. In fact, it's very often about blaming others, being very oppositional, attacking as a form of defense, taking pleasure in other people's suffering if we don't like those people or think they deserve it, all of those types of attitudes. That's not what we're working on here. So, offering every happiness and benefit to all others. That's a really nice meditation to practice. And again, it's always clarified by, it's not just the people that we like that we offer happiness and benefit. It's to all others. All the people we don't like, all the people we do, and all the people we don't even know about. And secretly, just with your own personal practice, not needing to tell anyone else, taking upon ourselves all of their suffering and all of their harmful actions. There's a beautiful Buddhist practice called Tonglen, which I'll do a session on soon. This is a giving and taking meditation. It's a beautiful practice. It's pretty much based on this idea. Now, how can we think about this? Self-cherishing is all about separation. That's what the ego does. The ego creates itself as separate from others. And once we have that separation, we have opposition. And so this verse of thought transformation is about connecting with the people that we feel separate from. It's potentially one of the most powerful healing practices in mind training. Sit up straight, close your eyes, have a sigh. I'll read it one more time. In short, both directly and indirectly, do I offer every happiness and benefit to all my mothers or all others. I shall secretly take upon myself all their harmful actions and suffering. Get a feeling for your body now around the center of the chest, considered the area of the heart chakra. Imagine a dark green flower. The face is opening, the petals are open. In the center of it is a pink dot, and this flower is rotating. The petals are open. You have a feeling of openness around the heart center. And this chakra, which is a wheel of energy or light, is turning, flowing. There is a feeling of warmth, generosity, connection with all others, feeling their suffering, and being willing to share of it, and offering every happiness and benefit to all, and feeling a complete sense of oneness, yourself in this whole world, all beings, complete connection, oneness. Have a deep sigh. Thank you very much. Take care.